Fantastic, Will.
Right.
Thanks, Will. Hi folks, and welcome back to the Things to Do Between Being Born and Dying channel, aka the Verbal Diarrhea Show. We've stopped here. I believe we were going to have a little coffee break, but it didn't happen. I'm not sure why, but we're moving on. Don't know the name of this little town here, but quite typical of the area that we stayed in. Did that chap wave back? I wasn't sure. I didn't see. Got a bit of an overtake coming up here, and the thing that I like quite nicely about this is that quite coincidentally there's a nice little flash of him in the mirror, purely by accident, but it's quite dramatic, isn't it? Quite lucky. A flashing sign going on there for zebra crossing. Quick look into the junction there as I pass. Oh look, there we go, there's one of the locals making a bit of progress. Now this is a little bit of different editing I did. I've done these bends, left, right, left, right, left, right, and I've done 2-second clips, and it looked quite effective to me, so I shall try that technique again in the future. Well, actually I do in this very film. No I don't, it's been done already. What a load of old rubbish. Yeah, it was earlier on that, wasn't it? Slow down, Will, here's your refuelling. Reliant Robin reversing at high speed there. Oh, look at that, very, very poor. Ghost Island there with a solid white line round it. I'm sure the rules in France are the same as ours in the UK, and I've driven straight over it. A supposed advanced motorcyclist. Very poor, very poor, very poor concentration. Observation and concentration, I would say. Just coming up to join what I would presume to be an equivalent of a dual carriageway in the UK. As mentioned in my previous video, I think their engineering is superbly made. This is quite a nice shot here of this sort of town and hill in the distance. This must be some sort of retail park here to the left and right of the road. Do a bit of quadding. Off to do a bit of window cleaning. I'll just move in over here to let this driver on more easily. Looks like we're coming off here. Do you know, I've done so much editing on these French trips that I'm frightened. After lockdown, I'll get back out on the UK roads and I'll be driving around on the wrong side. This looks pretty here, doesn't it? This oilseed rape here to the right. Oh, got a junction table coming up, so I'm going to stand up to go with this one because I am a bit of an off-roader, you know. I off-road every time I take my bike out, because when I get back I've got a little bit of 10 foot of tarmac outside my house which I ride up, and that's off-road. My driveway is off-road, there's no question. Did he wave back? I don't think he did. Oh look, here's Steve's first vehicle to the right here, a cart. He's so old that when he started driving there was no such thing as the internal combustion engine. I'm hoping that soon we're going to have a glimpse of the Mont itself. I sort of know that really, don't I, because I've made the film. This is about the 10th time I've watched it today. Oh look, there it is, what a surprise. Did you see it? Oh look at that, there it is. What a predominance, as the actress might have said to the bishop. There's Derek. Alright, Dale. And the Robinson's out for the day. This is a fantastic feature here that I've not seen in England. The French have made a dedicated motorcycle park here. These short barriers in and out, and a smaller space between the well, for the bikes to park on than cars need. It's very good. I can't remember how we stowed our gear. Perhaps we just left them on the bike. I can't remember. Ah, here we go, some stills. That's the Mont, Castle Dracula. Another view looking upwards. Very narrow streets. It's very interesting. Very steep as well. Well, there's the chaps, Hayden, Terry, Leighton and me at the top. Very narrow spaces between the buildings, intriguing. Oh, I believe this is called a bastion, this fortification here. It's the gang posing outside. You could get a horse-drawn vehicle along the causeway if you liked. Saluting the Colonel. And Dave making his own statement. Now, same deal as last time, folks. If I don't get a payment, you're going to get another film. So pay up or you'll be watching more.